Good morning, Kevin here. Cynthia and Steve's with me, look.
Morning.
Yes, we're walking.
At pace.
At pace. We're actually heading towards the starting point of this walk we're doing. And it's, hang on a minute, is it Kingsley and Broxhead Common?
Yeah.
That's it. And we're in Hampshire. He pauses, waiting for someone to correct him.
Yes.
But I must have...
East Hampshire.
Oh, East Hampshire, well, Hampshire. So today is the 1st of November. It's the first day of Cynthia's 60-mile challenge in aid of prostate cancer. So we're here today supporting her on this. Obviously, day one. We've just crossed this set of traffic lights from over the far side where those cars are coming from. Cynthia had a very panicked, worried look on her face, but we sailed across, no problem at all. Now we're at the starting point. Steve's going to tell us which way we've got to go.
Well, there's only one way, isn't it?
Cynthia just has pointed out this fungi. Some over there, right below us here. Look at it.
Oh, Kevin's a fun guy, you know.
Oh yeah, here we go. Go on, Steve.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
What?
Fun guy.
Hello, it's going to be one of those days. Lichyn. Look at that. Where's Mike Dixon when you need it?
You're now part of the shipwright's way. We're on now.
Well, we just hope that Steve's been reading the information correctly, the route, because he said when we walked another 100 metres past the driveway back down there, we had to turn left, which is here. I started turning left, followed by Cynthia, and Steve says, no, that's not quite right. We've got to follow the bridle way.
The trouble is, everyone, Kevin's so gullible.
And we're part of the shipwright's way. Hang on a minute. Climbing up a bank to get a sign for the shipwright's way. Oh, thank you, Sylvia. You came to my rescue, unlike that chap there.
He was waiting to film the accident.
Yeah. So this is it. This is part of the Broxhead part of the walk. And as you can see, I'll just show you through there. We've got a right mix of trees. We've got silver birch, we've got firs, and we've got loads of gorse all through here. So a couple of beech trees through there, which is lovely, especially this time of year. I think that's my favourite tree in the autumn time. But this is a different area for us to walk in, which is you know, quite interesting. We're not far away actually from where Steve lives. Just I don't know, 4 or 5 miles or so, so it's very close to his house. So yeah, right on his doorstep really. As I say, first time we've been to this part for a walk. Yes, there we go. Welcome to Broxhead Common, but we're going the other way. And I'm absolutely certain that that is an ant's nest. I can remember when I was on the, what's it called, the Longshank estate in the Peak District. I actually saw the ants walking along in columns with the pine needles, creating And I mean, there were several of them dotted around all over the place, and there probably is amongst all these fir trees here. But this is I think this is definitely an ant's nest. Just coming up to this finger post just here, and we've got to take the left-hand fork. Well, look at that for a shot through there. Isn't that lovely? And hopefully the camera's going to pick up these beech leaves falling. That is just lovely. So we're just leaving this pine forest now, which has been really interesting actually. And Steve said we come to a stile. Well, yeah, we come to a stile, but it looks as if this stile could do with being repaired. Anyway, oh, and the fencing very safe. Hang on a minute. It looks a bit firmer than, feels firmer than what it looks. Right, I'm over. And we go across the field there. Steve very nimbly. We're waiting for Cynthia to leap over. You need a photo?
Oh,
that's rude.
I like your style.
Yeah. Oh well, I'm going to stay here because I'm going to film you climbing over it. Well, if you slip, I'll catch it on camera.
Okay. Oh, now what do I do?
You've got to bring your other leg over.
Kevin, stop filming.
That's like climb over, it says broken, climb over with care.
Yeah.
All right. All right, see, I'll hold on here. Marvellous.
This was 2023. This
Oh,
was
wow.
last updated. So I haven't done that.
There's nothing to it.
Oh.
Now, where you see those stakes in the ground there, that's 2 fence lines. And we were just about to walk along now. I was looking along this field and I happened to see these. Just look at that. Cynthia says it's a parasol. So it was a mad dash rush to see who could get there first to take a photograph. I was there first, but I don't know whether I got the photograph first or not. Anyway, there's wire all along here, you can't get through. Ladies and gentlemen, there is no wire on any post, but Cynthia thinks there is.
Gullible.
Gullible. Yeah. What does she say?
Why did you lie to her? Funny day she tripped over.
Yeah. When we come out, the 3 of us, and we call ourselves the 3 ponchos because we've all got 3 ponchos, but I'm the only one that's ever carried it. We do have some fun, don't we?
Yeah.
It's good fun, yeah. Oh dear. Well, we've just walked up this track here to the left. We came up into this lovely sweet chestnut woods, and I've been picking up sweet chestnuts on the way up, and it reminds me of when I was a child, was in the woods with my dad, picking them all up. This one,
Yeah.
sweet chestnut.
Oh, he's a sweet.
This is all a sweet chestnut woods, yeah. Well, not all of it, but a bulk of it is, yeah.
Right, through a little gate to meet the bridleway.
Yep.
Great view.
Leave it to me to open the great big iron gate. It's now closing against me. There we go. And just the other side of the bridge, and I'll show you the bridge in a second, but there's this. And Steve says it's a stone seat.
It's a stone table.
Oh, a stone table.
Yeah.
Wow, that has got to be in there for a long time, I would think, because it's supported on either side by large lumps of stone, and it is a lump of stone itself. Look at that. Very unusual. And here's the bridge I was talking about, going over the River Way. I can't get a different angle to this, unfortunately, but there we are. That's the border coming through. Very, very old bridge that is. Just see it. Oh yes, yeah. Yeah. And that rippling sound is all being created by branches laying just by the bridge. Isn't that stunning? Absolutely beautiful. Lovely timber frame cottage which is thatched, and on the weather vane it's a farmer ploughing.
Signboard up there tells all about it as well.
We've walked through part of Lindford. Didn't want to film anything through there really because it's not very interesting, but then we come to this little concrete bridge and we've got the River Way, and believe it or not it's also on this side. Nice steady flow of water there. Just saying to Steve, look at this oak tree. That is absolutely amazing. Look at the spread of those branches there, the boughs coming right out above us. We've just come along this track here. At the bottom is the Lindford to Bordon road. Just the other side of that is a place called St Lucia House, which we're pretty sure was a military building. We're now here. I think this used to be military as well, but just here this is an MOD training area. Danger, do not touch suspicious objects. So you're quite safe, Steve? All we've got to do is be careful of the tree roots.
Yeah, that's the biggest danger.
And of course, as Cynthia and I know from experience when we walked on Broxhead Common, you just don't know if there's any soldiers hiding in the undergrowth, because when we walked through there, the Gurkhas soldiers were actually in the undergrowth in full camouflage, and then a bit later on we were actually walking along as they were walking along a stretch of old Wagner's Wells Road there. So we had to be very good and very nice to them. But yeah, so this is military training ground up here. Hello? Is there anybody there? Hello? Someone rang me up and they left me all on my own in this vast common. How mean is that? They probably had their lunch and had a drink. Just left me. I can't believe it. And here we are, still walking. We've got to ignore that turning and we've got to go along this gravel track. Doesn't look very gravelly to me.
Got muddy.
Yeah. Here we are, Kingsley Pond. Look at that. There's a heron right in the middle of the reeds. Got a chap over there fishing away. We've come along this track here and noticed these sort of mounds here, and you can see there's got heather there, but then more over that side than here you've got this. But there's quite a bit over this side. Let's have a look at this one over here. This is like the lichen, ground. This is one for you, Mike Dixon. What is it, please? It's fascinating. That is absolutely fascinating. When you're out on these walks, you've got to explore different parts of the walk you're on. And there we are, look at that. Although the camera looks quite bright, it's actually quite dull underneath these trees. I've just walked straight through a cobweb. Phew, that's horrible. So when we get to the end of this track, Steve said we've got to bring us out onto a tarmacked lane. I can smell that lovely wood smoke again. Oh, super. And we should be getting close to the end of the walk, I would have thought. By now. But we will have actually completed the whole of the walk that we originally had details for, but we had thought about cutting some of it off, but we're actually going to complete the whole walk, which will be 6 miles, and that will give Cynthia 3 days worth of a 60-mile challenge, which is a fantastic start on our very first day, and it's in aid of prostate cancer. So it's wonderful, absolutely great to be able to be out on this walk with the 3 ponchos. It's just a coincidence, it happened to be Cynthia's first day and the first day of November as well. So that's great.
Oh, too late then.
He's coming over, wants to be on camera, don't you? Hello. Hello. Don't eat my jacket, will you? Don't eat my jacket. Hey, hello. Hello. Hey. You're having a good old feed from that fresh hay underneath that tarpaulin, weren't you? Hey? Is that nice? Hey? Oh! Sorry, did I make you jump? Come on. Hey. Come on. That's it. We're back. Yes, we are back. Although the information said we've got to turn right just down there, but we haven't because we've already done that bit at the start.
We did.
We did.
So we don't want to redo it again, do we?
Not
No.
this week.
No, not this week. Anyway, what was the walks? Free? Was it called?
Fancy free walk.
Fancy free walk.
Fancy free walks. The information was brilliant. It's
Excellent.
absolutely spot on. Can't fault it at all. The only map reader, bit iffy. But what a fantastic walk.
It was lovely.
6 miles,
Yep.
Bit more, I think.
bit more than 6 miles. But hey, what a day. I loved it, absolutely loved it. We saw so many different things on the walk, you know, with the different trees and the you know, and
Fungi and
ants
the
nests.
birds.
that's the stuff.
Yeah.
Good job on paying attention. And we've seen 1 or 2 nice people. We said hello to that gentleman just now.
Yep.
Very, very nice gentleman. Anyway, from Kingsley,
We're at Sleaford now.
from Kingsley, we're at Sleaford. So anyway, from Sleaford in Hampshire, this will be Kevin, Cynthia and Steve saying bye-bye, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye.
Hello, my name's Andrew Norris, and I'm standing in a wood in Croatia. If, like me, you've just enjoyed watching Kevin's latest video, do give him a thumbs up, and if you haven't, consider subscribing. In that way you'll be kept informed of every new video that Kevin uploads. Thank you.